China shows Type 100 tank in field training for the first time. China's state news agency Xinhua published footage showing the Type 100 main battle tank, the People's Liberation Army's next-generation armored platform, conducting field training exercises, marking the first time the tank has been shown in an operational training environment and offering the first brief glimpse of its interior. The footage shows the Type 100 maneuvering at speed across dusty terrain, kicking up clouds of dust as it moves through what appears to be a northern Chinese training ground. An image captured from the video shows a crew member inside the vehicle operating controls, an unusually candid acknowledgement of interior conditions that represents the first publicly available look inside the Type 100's crew compartment. The Type 100, designated CTZ-100, was first publicly revealed at China's Victory's 70th anniversary military parade, where its unmanned turret and advanced sensor suite immediately drew attention from defense analysts. Since that parade appearance, public sightings of the platform have been scarce, making the Xinhua training footage a significant release in terms of what it reveals about the system's development status. A tank that appears at a parade and then disappears from public view for months is typically either still working through development issues or being deliberately managed in terms of its public profile. The May 3rd release time to Youth Day suggests a deliberate choice to show the platform in operational rather than ceremonial context. The sensor and protection architecture visible on the Type 100 places it in a different category from China's current frontline Type 99A. The system features 4 diagonal phased array radars distributed around the turret, providing 360-degree threat detection coverage that feeds the tank's active protection system, a capability specifically designed to detect and intercept incoming anti-tank missiles and rockets before they reach the vehicle. The GL-6 active protection system, of which 2 units are fitted as China's most advanced arena-type APS, using radar cueing and interceptor projectiles to defeat threats in the terminal phase of their approach. Pairing 4 phased array radars with dual GL-6 systems creates overlapping detection and intercept coverage that addresses one of the most significant vulnerabilities that Ukraine has demonstrated for modern armor: the threat from top attack munitions, loitering munitions, and anti-tank guided missiles that can approach from angles where conventional armor provides limited protection. The unmanned turret is the design choice that most sharply distinguishes the Type 100 from previous Chinese tank generations and from most Western contemporaries still in service, moving the crew entirely into the hull and operating the main gun sensors and fire control systems remotely removes the crew from the most exposed part of the vehicle, historically the location most vulnerable to penetrating hits, and allows the turret to be designed purely around lethality and protection rather than the ergonomic requirements of accommodating a human crew. The trade-off, as the interior footage hints at, is crew space in the hull compartment, where 3 crew members must operate in a more confined environment than a traditional turret arrangement allows. Russia's T-14 Armata pioneered this configuration among modern tanks, and the Type 100 appears to have pursued a similar architecture with Chinese-developed systems throughout. The training footage itself is significant beyond what it reveals about the tank specifications, showing the Type 100 in a field training environment moving under its own power, kicking dust with crew operating controls, confirms that the platform has progressed beyond parade-ready static display to functional operational training. Whether it has reached series production and unit fielding at scale is not established by this footage alone, but the appearance of what appears to be the same vehicle that participated in the victory parade, observable through partially visible hull markings in the Xinhua footage, suggests China is working with a small number of development or pre-production vehicles rather than a fully fielded fleet.